I'll play an old song.
Old song.
Yeah, it's called Mr. President is Coming.
Yeah. Hi guys, Kabiting Choi. So we are back with another podcast, and today we have a special guest with us. His name is Akhu. He is the frontman of Imphal Talkies and Howlers. Most of you must be knowing him through music or through other social activities, but there are so many things that we do not know about him. Even me, I'm learning so many things by meeting him today. So let's talk more into those stuffs. So first of all, Akhu, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
Thank you for
the first thing that I want to talk is not music. It's about that you have a PhD in physics, that also from Jamia University in Delhi. So please talk through us why you don't have to, why you have to choose music above such a prestigious college and having this PhD in physics also.
I think when I started my PhD, before that, I was into music.
That was in which year? I'm sorry.
I think I started playing guitar in 2000.
2000, okay.
But I started my PhD in 2005. So I think those days I think I was very much involved in, part of various protest events in New Delhi.
Okay.
So I started playing guitar in those protest events. And then same time I was doing my PhD also, it was a parallel thing.
Okay.
It was happening, same time. And after my PhD, I think I kind of I was working in Thailand after my PhD, and then there was a time I really have to weigh, which one is more, which one speaks to me more, And then I think I got to, got involved into socio-political activism.
That was in Bangkok. I mean Thailand.
No, in Delhi. Delhi.
Okay.
But when I was in Thailand, I was completely cut off, and then I think I wanted to be, connected more with, with Manipur. So I think when I was working there, I had to, pick one.
Okay.
If I keep on doing physics, then I'll be still outside and not be home. So at some point, I have to decide. Then I picked music and came home, and obviously no one was happy about that about that decision.
Yeah, when you mean no one, you mean the society, your family, right?
Yeah, not society. My parents obviously, they expected something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's really interesting because despite having a PhD in physics, which is not an easy thing to do, because myself I finished physics when I was in 10th standard, and that's the last thing I saw physics book also. But I'm really happy to know about that. But brother Akhu, despite your success and renown in music, you're also involved with projects like Native Tangkol Peace or Imphal Music Project. So what are these projects, and actually how did it all started?
Imphal Music Project was founded in 2013.
Okay.
So I wanted to, bring together artists from different, background. With the same kind of, ideology. To bring together artists and then make a song, something related to issues here and there. So that was the basic, theme that we had with Imphal Music Project. The first song I did was with Guru Ruben Masangwa.
Okay.
And then Rahul Ram, and then a couple of other friends from Imphal.
Okay.
So we made a song as part of Imphal Music Project, and then after that, I made a song with this fantastic guitarist and singer from Kolkata. His name is Sumit Bhattacharya.
Okay.
So we did a song on Bangladesh. Back then, there was a huge protest in Bangladesh, in Sabak. So that song we made. And there was a second song, and then a Native Tangkol Peace was.
When did it start? Native Tang?
It started in 2015.
Okay.
So, but it has a history, In 2010, there was a 3-month-long blockade in Manipur, when Muiwa tried to enter Ukhrul.
I know.
Yeah, then the Ibovi government kind of stopped him from entering his village. Then there was a huge rally in Mao Gate, I think around that area.
Yeah.
Then I think 3 boys were killed.
Two or three. We lost 2 boys. Yeah.
forgetting. So after that, there was a huge, long blockade, 3-month long blockade. And then back then, I was a student in Delhi, Then with few friends, we did a, fundraiser. And then we raised some money, and then we bought medicine from here. Because 3 months, there was no LPG.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There was no LPG gas, and then there was no medicine in the hospitals. There was nothing, Then we got medicines and came down. I myself went to different places. So I went to Senapati district in one of the shelter home for children, And then there I saw children from different ethnic backgrounds, like Nagas, the Cookies, the Meiteis, all kids, under one roof, sharing whatever they have happily, under one roof. And then it gave me hope, I mean, they didn't have anything, but the kind of the laughter that I could hear the moment I walked inside the room. So it was very hopeful, because outside the Nagas and Meiteis were almost strangling each other, I mean, it was very volatile in the situation. So back then, I looked at that shelter home and said, this could be, a model for Manipur, like respecting
all mixed communities coming
respecting
together.
each other, respecting your differences. I really thought. And then I went back home. I went back to Delhi and then completed my PhD. Then later I came, and then 2015 I got a chance to work with this organization called Foundation for Social Transformation.
Okay.
In Guwahati.
Okay.
They were ready to fund me, one of my projects. So I decided that okay, I'm going to do this, and then a native Tangkol piece that's how it started.
That's how it started. Okay.
So with this project, I mean, we have a team. We teach children, music. We have other sessions also, like origami, all kinds.
I also was there once with you.
Yeah. You were supposed to be part of a song, which you.
I think because of some emergency,
Yeah, you always have emergency. So with the children, I mean, we have made so far 7 original songs.
Okay.
Including the one.
That I really love that song.
So
what's it called again? I'm sorry, but what's the name of the song again?
The new one.
Yeah, the one you and James sang.
Okay, that's Chingyagi Kangpok.
Chingyagi Kangpok na. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, so that's what we've been trying to do, because this ethnic thing, conflict, this ethnic unrest, it's been there for decades, and then it always bothered me,
Got it.
So that's why we started this project, a native Tangkol piece in 2015, so that we believe it should start from the children,
True.
knowing each other, getting to know. I think we need to nurture that kind of an innocence.
Yeah. Hey, Akhu, that's really amazing. Okay, because I have seen lots of music videos during this recent ongoing between Cookies and Meiteis also. There are so many songs from the Meiteis, from the Cookies, or be it English, I don't know, but most of the songs I find it to be very biased on whatever community it is. But the song that you sang, that one which you just mentioned, I really love the song because I feel like that is humanity. So your native Tangkol piece, I can see a glimpse of that even in that song.
Thank you.
Okay, so coming to next, I'm also told that you're involved with a lot of children and orphans, especially with people with HIV, all these things also. So I just want to know how did it all start, or what are the motivation behind all these things, your contribution in this, and how is it going now?
I don't know my contribution, but it's part of this project only.
Okay.
So I was slowly exposed to this world which I was unknown to earlier, and then that's how I mean, as a human, we should all be responsible for what's happening around us.
Got it.
And that's what we do in every little way to help everyone out, who is in need.
I know. Yeah, I see. I don't need to say much to the audience also about him, because what you can hear is the truth that is coming out, and then I don't need to praise or not praise. It's them to judge whether you're doing well or not. But really amazing what you're doing, and the songs that you have sung, like even the music videos that you do are all low budget. You don't care about, like, because Manipur films are way ahead when it comes to technology and stuff like that. But you are the only one artist whom I saw the music is really good, but you don't care about this stuff also. But
very
yeah, I
cheap
mean,
ones,
yeah. So I mean, who would believe that you? I mean, I have to even address you as doctor also, right? Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay. So coming to something that many of you will not be aware, but Akhu has lost his hearing in one of his ears, not both the ears, in 2016. So tell us a little about it, and then after that, does it affect your music writing or music, whatever it may be, like into your contribution, and how did it happen?
I think it has a huge impact
Oh, okay.
on the way I
Okay.
play music now.
2016, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Please run us through, like, shortly.
so it was difficult earlier because you play with a band, on your left, on your right, you have people. So right, I couldn't hear anything that's coming from here.
Okay.
So earlier I used to tell my sound engineer that I need everything on my left, PA. So, but slowly I'm fine now.
Okay, you're getting used to it.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it. But I don't think I have that kind of a confidence now, which I used to have earlier.
Okay.
Because the moment you play guitar, I'm a right-handed guy, so you play this, and the actual sound, from the body of the guitar comes to your right ear, not on your left. The left is far away. So I think it kind of impacted. This is something that I realized slowly after what happened,
Okay.
Because the way I compose, the way I write music, it's been completely different now.
Okay. I am no musician, but I think I can somehow understand. Of course, like being musician, 1 year not being, doing its work is not easy. But one more thing, like Brother Akhu, your music is different from the kind of music that we hear from YouTube or everywhere. Manipuri movies are doing something else. They are doing good. They are doing great. But your music, your kind of artistry is a little different. So, like, do you think Manipur is being heard, or do you think like Manipur is still singing unheard songs, or do you feel like you know what I'm saying, right? Your kind of music.
Yeah, I think there are people who know us. I mean, within Manipur, no one knows us.
Okay, I got it.
I mean,
Yeah.
But I think outside Manipur, I think there are people who actually listen to what
Your music,
kind of music we make.
Got it.
Because ours is mostly like a storytelling, about what's been happening around. So I think we have heard, we have been heard, not in a large extent, but in some level.
Okay.
I feel
We are being heard, nah?
Yeah.
So like when we are talking to Akhu, it's not mostly about the perspective of Manipur, because his music, like I said, he's singing. Your songs are mostly in English also, not only Meitei one, right?
Yeah.
You sing in English also, and then it's mostly like I said, heard from outside Manipur also. So like Brother Akhu, like what kind of Manipur do you dream of, like in the next generation of artists? Meaning, what do you see? Like, this is a very, you must be asked very frequently of this, but do you really feel that this kind of music will really follow up, or with the coming of artificial intelligence, now you can just compose songs in 10 seconds and also, like, do you think this is going to affect? Because AI songs are really good. I mean, for a person,
yeah. I know. But I don't think
it's going to overtake, nah?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because see, the more you are learned, the more you have become educated, I think people are going to the roots, They always go, I don't know about other thing, but I'm seeing it in Manipur. Why there's a there's a revival of folk music, folk songs. It's happening. Because when I was in 90s, maybe I was not exposed to that kind of landscape, but now I feel that people are actually taking their children to school where they can learn folk music, this and that, and these are something that AI cannot replace.
Of course.
So I think AI might be there. You can do things with AI, but I think these are something that are very necessary, to know ourselves, to know our ancestors. So I think that's collectively, I think we need to dig more into that side. Of course, I mean, right now we are recording through computers and
Yeah,
all only,
yeah,
and it's a sort of an AI already.
I know,
Whatever
I know.
that we're doing.
Yeah, it's very scary because
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like Akhu, our generation maybe we will be able to understand the hard work that you go through, but
Yeah.
who knows?
Sure,
The
sure,
kids
sure.
that are growing up, they may not even know like what kind of music we used to play like that, right?
yeah.
But let's hope that the originality remains and people still
Yeah.
appreciate hard work. Also, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your music festival. I don't know whether it's yours or your team's, but
Yeah.
it's called Where Have All the Flowers Gone?
Yeah.
So this is a music festival that happens annually, right?
Yeah,
So please talk to us a little bit about it also.
So yeah, it's a team. It's a collective work. It's not just me. So we have a very like-minded, very energetic team.
It's not a profit-making
No,
festival.
no, no.
Yeah,
There's
I know,
no
I know.
money side to it. So we started the festival in 2014. So the festival name itself is a song by this American folk
Whoa.
singer called Pete Seeger.
Okay.
Pete Seeger was a Marxist, protest folk singer.
It's a metaphor, no? He doesn't mean to the real flowers, right? Okay.
So I think he wrote a song in 1950s.
Oh, okay.
When the Vietnam War started,
Okay, okay.
because the Americans were taking all the youth, to Vietnam to fight, and then they came back in body bag,
He's referring to
being killed.
Okay.
So I think he wrote the song, after experiencing that phase. So in 2014, Pete Seeger passed away, and then I've been a big fan of his music.
Okay.
And in Manipur, we have seen more or less like that.
To be very honest.
You'll see all kinds of battalions, the armies, the paramilitary forces, and the same. So I thought, why don't we celebrate this guy? His song "Where Have All the Flowers Gone?"
Yes,
You can talk of the youth, you can talk of the environment, the same thing under the same title, same festival. So we started. I think he passed away in February or March.
Okay.
We did the festival on May 3rd.
How was the response in the
In 2014
inaugural festival?
Yeah. So May 3rd is his birthday.
Okay.
And the same Manipur conflict also started on May 3rd, 2023. What a coincidence. Then we started a festival. It was a crowd-funded festival. We never expected that many people. It was crazy. We didn't even have a proper stage. We made the stage ourselves. We cut bamboos and put it up. And then we take festival to every nook and corner of the outskirts. Sadly, now all these venues have become red zones.
Got it.
So because these are organized in foothills, not in Imphal.
Yes.
So we have brought artists like Indiscreet, big names in the festival, and it's a crowd-funded festival. We haven't taken any money from the corporate world.
Okay.
And we have brought many friends from Nagaland like Imlia Kumair, and then Jonathan Yome, and Alobo. And then so it was good, but because of the crisis again, we have not been able to do.
I hope, me being from Senapati, I hope that one day my district also will get to host this festival one day, and then let's do that. Okay, so before we come to the end of the podcast, I mean, I just hope, since you're a musician, you have a guitar right here. The people who are watching this video, like I said, it's uncut, it's totally candid. We did not plan anything as such, but I think you may have something new, or you may want to sing for us something. Please, if you can perform for us, maybe one line or two lines. I think the people will like it. You can tell us about the song also.
Okay, I'll play an old song.
Old song.
Yeah, it's called "Mr. President is Coming."
Yeah.
It's a song I think we.
Pranab Mukherjee wala na?
Yeah. It's a song we released in 2014.
Okay.
So we got canned by the cops, and then after that we wrote this song.
Okay.
So and this is a song where Manipur is supposed to be a dry state, but everywhere you go you'll get booze. And this song has all the names of the place. So if you come to Manipur, you can
definitely
listen to the song and then find out the
Yep,
places to
yep.
get the bass boost and the fish and
Yeah.
meat and whatnot.
Okay, let's listen to the music.
Shall we go to Kakulong? Shall we go to Kaisamthong? Shall we go to Mahabali? Shall we go to Musikun? Shall we go to Sekmai? Shall we go to Andro? Shall we go to Kakulong? Shall we go to Kaisamthong? Shall we go to Mahabali? Shall we go to Musikun? Shall we go to Sekmai? Shall we go to Fayeng? They say, don't go out, Mr. President is coming. They say, don't go out, Mr. President is coming. The nights we know are dark, the days we survive are bloody. How can you ask me not to drink? The nights we know are dark, the days we survive are bloody. How can you ask me not to drink? Shall we go to Ragai Long? Shall we go to Ramji? Shall we go to Sangakpam? Shall we go to Sangai Purong? Shall we go to Kaiku? Shall we go to Andro? They say, don't go out, Mr. President is coming. They say, don't go out, Mr. President is coming. The nights we know are dark, the days we survive are bloody. How can you ask me not to drink? Hello, Mr. President, Chief of the Army. Every time you come, you bring curfew. Hello, man in the street, policeman in the street. This is my song for you. Shall we go to Kakulong? Shall we go to Kaisamthong?
Thank you so much, brother, for joining us.
Thank you, man.
And we are really, honestly saying, we are really, like our minds are blown, and we are really motivated and inspired also. And I hope that, that little viewers that we'll get from this video will also get inspired and follow the passion that we should, and that the young generation coming up will also learn at least one thing from this podcast also. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you, Akhu, for joining.
Thank you.
Please do like, share, and subscribe before we come back with better content like this. Thank you.
Thank you.